back on Pigeon Lake. It's extremely windy today, but otherwise beautiful. It's actually above freezing, and we got a full day of fishing ahead of me, like 8 hours, so something's good's gonna happen today. We got a southwest wind, it's warm, it's gonna be good. Just getting the blades off and putting on some new ones that I sharpened last season. I always keep 2 sets for the auger because then you can keep one sharp and it's always good to go. So with the new GoPro, I am going to put it underwater and then hopefully maintain the connection through Wi-Fi to my phone. And I do not trust waterproof electronics without a housing anymore. So I got the housing anyway, even though the GoPro is waterproof, so I'm gonna stick it down there and see what happens. That was a first. I watched this perch hit, this little perch, and just pulled the lure up, and he just followed and casually nipped at it and got it. Most exciting 5-inch perch I've ever caught. Oh man, come on. I can't get it out. I can't get it out. Holy cow, finally.
I didn't know Pigeon Lake was that good.
Yeah, it has some fish. Oh wow. Man, this fish is fighting. Anyway. Yeah. This fish.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thanks.
That makes your day better, right?
Yeah, I was hoping at the end of the day at dusk I would finally get into some fish, the bite would pick up.
Yeah, well maybe that's the key.
Yeah.
Time of day where they start getting interested in eating.
Yeah, well they gotta eat sometime. If they're not eating all day, then
Yeah.
they gotta eat at least, you know, at dusk and dawn.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow, I can't get this thing out.
Oh no.
It's really fighting. It's not, oh wait. Oh, it's a muskie.
Oh, is it really long and big?
No, it's not that big. But, it's just fighting really hard.
Oh, yeah, well, they're pretty strong fish, I guess.
Yeah, they are. Come here. Okay, he's out, he's out. Yeah, he's out. Come here, buddy. Come here. Okay, I'll call you back, alright? Okay, talk to you later. Oh man, I thought I saw a walleye down there when I got a look at it. Finally got one of the muskies I hooked into topside on the 4th try here. After last weekend. This one's small though. Still gave a good fight. Oh, chill. You're going free, buddy. Just a sec. Nice. Beautiful pattern on it. Oh yeah, finally. On such a slow day. Oh. Alright. Oh man. There it goes. Oh. Finally a bit of redemption. Holy cow. Oh, that's cold water. Woo! Well, that muskie wasn't much, but it salvaged my day and got me a little muskie redemption after the last 2 outings. But this spot is not what it was a few weeks ago at the start of the season. It's obviously an early ice spot, and now the fish seems to have moved off. So tomorrow I'm going to move off and probably go to a new lake. Just passed a ride program back there. It's 10:30 in the morning on a Sunday. Wow. This town has some issues. Driving a little north today up to near Kinmount, Ontario. It's time for some lake trout. A couple hours in and no bites yet, but found this really random spot of open water. No current or anything, but it's open. Not even just a puddle on top.
Captain's log.
32-16. Fish on bottom, first sizable mark all day.
Caught a whole lot of fuck all day. Might have to blurb that out when you post it on YouTube. We are fishermen.
Shoulder. Shot up to get me. Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me. One bit of interest all day. And it comes up and it backs off. Shot up too. It's cool. I was just reeling up and then I noticed something was following me and got some soft ice here. Yesterday there was a ton of water on the ice and it got down to about -3 overnight, so it froze a bit, but mostly it's just a thin layer on top of some water. Got some new blades after that travesty on Sturgeon Lake in the Kawarthas Barrens, and these are gonna cut like a dream. That's what it should be like. I brought this little folding seat out today, which I sometimes use in the canoe if I'm not portaging. And with the back support, sunshine, mild temperatures is around 0, and no wind, it is beautiful right now. Too nice, but nothing on the sonar. That's what really counts. Something's got to hit here. They're all over it. It's a school of something. Finally one of the fish hit. I've had so much interest since I moved away from the island. Sure enough, it is a school of perch. There are just tons of them down there. That feels good. That was caught on a little 1/8 ounce blue fox spoon, kind of a shiner imitator. It's been another tough day. The last 2 weeks are absolutely kicking my butt. Can't catch a fish. Well, I just slid all the way over here and realized one of my rods fell out. Going back to that shoal I was on last weekend on the Sturgeon Lake. Sprained my MCL last weekend. but I've been thinking about this spot all week, so I've got to get back out. There's a snowstorm coming in a few hours. Fishing's been terrible lately, but got to keep trying. Yeah, this isn't gonna work out. The wind is just howling and I'm being convection frozen here. Can't take it much longer. Just checked my set line for the first time since I set it up at the beginning. I don't think it would have gone very well. All the snow is just blowing over top of everything. Storm's picking up. I'm getting out of here. I'm frozen. All right, here we go. Another attempt. We got absolutely dumped on last night. Heavy snow. Look at that. Went back inside for a couple hours, back out for the evening bite. Nothing on the sonar all day. Fish aren't here. But with a sprained MCL, there's only so far I can go. Right now, that's my backyard. It's a fish. There's action on the sonar. Come on. Got a tiny jig with a waxworm on it. As soon as I drop that down, they're all over it. They won't hit it. They're all over it. A school of them. It's been such a discouraging last few weeks for fishing. The only thing keeping me going is the fact that everyone I talk to is having the same experience. Fish are just really negative, really dormant right now, in this area at least, and they're not hitting. Well, the fish are back. They refuse to bite still. And I'm just going to do nothing. Because everything I do doesn't work. Well, not how I wanted to start today. I am stuck on this little hill. I have all-wheel drive, but struggling. So I'm gonna see if I can get myself out first before I park and go fishing. I don't want to come back to this at dark. Well, now I am out and I'm in the parking that's plowed. Classic overestimation of the capabilities of all-wheel drive. And I'm going to try and turn the tide with roll up. Winner. Free coffee. Okay. Alright, so I'm back on Crystal Lake, North Kawarthas. Going for lake trout again. Here is where I got stuck. Can only get better from here. On the plan B. So here's my plan B. And it's a small-ish lake and it is backed up with cars. So now I don't want to use it at all. All right, this is a desperation play, Hail Mary pass. I don't even know anything about this lake. I think it has pike, maybe. That's it. So drill here and hopefully find some depth. Just had a hit. Can't believe I missed it. It's shallow here too. It's like 4 feet of water. Yeah. Come on. No, not bass. No, I can't keep this. No. It's like the one species in this zone I can't keep. Ah. Hooked really awkwardly. Okay. Ow. Spiked me. I don't even know how to unhook a fish anymore. It's been so long. Largemouth. On the big lipless crank. Pumpkin seed color. I've never wanted a pike more. Whoa. No. What is... No! Every big fish I have, I lose. Wait, there's a fish down there. Just took a swipe at it. Watched it happen. Using, oh yeah! Please pike. Please be a pike. Whoa! I'm an absolute hack. Oh my god. I'm using this soft paddle tail, which gets lots of hits, but a lot of short bites and no hook set. And you could put a stinger on it, but then you ruin the action on the tail. Good thing is, often if they don't get it, they'll still hit it again because they didn't get stung by a hook or hit a hard bait. Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh my, please just inhale it. Stop biting the tail. That was instantaneous though. There. Please don't be bass. Please. It's a huge bass. Oh, holy cow. That is a solid 4-pound blargy. I just can't stay out of the bass. Look at that. Holy cow. Oh, you're a beautiful fish. Thanks for the bite. I swear at some point I looked at this lake on Fish Online and it said that it had pike. I don't recall anything about bass. I have not eaten one fish all season, all winter, because the only sizable fish I'm catching are out of season. Another one. Sure feels good to get some bites, but I just want to be able to eat one. The rattle in this is really doing a good job of calling fish in. Sometimes to start off a hole, I'll work that, get some attention, and then switch over if need be, if they're not hitting it, to the paddle tail or something else more subtle. That was awkward. Got a fish to the hole. It got off. And then I could just see it there at the bottom of the hole for a second. Let's see if we can do that again. Ah, yeah. Come here. What are you? Oh, nice bass again. Get out of here, sonar. Uh-oh, I'm wrapped. That's great. Whatever. Oh. Holy cow, I can't get this guy in the hole. It's large. And in charge. Oh, holy cow. This is some solid bass action. Don't want it. It's incidental. Out of season. As I've said 100 times. I've never caught so many bass in a winter season. Probably if you add up all my ice fishing, for sure, if you add up all my ice fishing over the years, all the bass I've ever caught, this year blows that total away. And I can't get hardly anything else to bite. It's crazy. There are certain winters where certain fish are more on than others. I don't know why. At least that's what some fishermen say, like Gord Pizer, whose opinion is as valid as anyone's. But if this is the winter of the bass, then I'm not too pleased about that.